Today I'm going to talk about a very interesting reconstructive surgery that we have completed after 8 sessions of surgeries, and today the final result is really beautiful, beyond even my expectations. So we had this patient who is an acid burn victim, and she didn't have eyelids. She has become blind. There was no space for even an artificial eye socket. She had no nose, no upper lip, and the whole face was very tight, just skin graft on bone. So I set about planning for this in 2018. So in the beginning, we set a limited goal of making just the eyelids and the orbit using her own tissues so that she can have an eye prosthesis. But as she got more comfortable with us and we got to know her better, she gave me a very challenging request for making a nose. Now, nose can be constructed using forehead skin, but she has no skin in the forehead. We can sometimes use the arm or the forearm to make a nose. Again, those areas are totally burnt off. So the challenge was that to make a nose, obviously we needed to bring new tissue from somewhere, and that will be by microsurgery, free flap transfer. There are many flaps that can be used. We can take bone from the ribs and we can construct a nose, but it usually doesn't look so pretty. It doesn't look natural. The patient wanted a really nice looking nose. So she set the bar very high. So I set about thinking, and then I finally planned for prefabricating a nose on the forearm. There was very little skin available here, so I used a tissue expander initially to blow it up so that we have more skin to play with. And we took the sizing of the nose exactly as to what she wants, a small cute nose. We made an acrylic model of it. Using the acrylic model then, and using ribs from her own ribs, bone and cartilage from her own ribs, we made a prefabrication of the nose on the forearm.
أسعد الله أوقاتكم. أنا هبة حسني من مصر.
My name is Hiba Hosni and I'm from Egypt. 11 years ago, I suffered from an acid attack and my features were affected severely. I didn't have a nose or lips or eyebrows. It completely erased my features. I've been going through years of pain and being rejected by my society, and it was very difficult, to the point that I would always hide my face when I go out. 5 years after the acid attack, I came across Dr. Jihan Abdelkader in Dubai, who took my case. We went on a journey that took 5 years long to rebuild my face. We also collaborated with Dr. Mohan, for whom I am so thankful. Although there were hard times during this process, I had very tough decisions to make, but my perseverance and belief in God kept me going. I knew I would be better if I just kept going. The doctors did an incredible job and the progress was amazing. Dr. Mohan did so much work to my face and I was very happy with everything, especially since I got just what I wanted. My skin was very damaged. The acid destroyed 4 layers of my skin, yet he was still able to change my face. He grew a nose, which was the happiest I had felt in such a long time. I am so happy, thank God. My confidence in God is never ending. I can't thank Ahl al-Khair enough for taking care of me, bringing me here, and sponsoring my operations.